morning. You're welcome to another segment on our breakfast news this morning. Bring your breakfast news to you this morning is Makanjola Oluwatosin. Here are the major headlines. On our local news this morning, Nigeria Power Project federal government engages governors over right of way conflict. 17 persons burnt to death as Tanka causes fire in Ogun State. On our political news this morning regarding the upcoming general election 2023, I'm running based on vision, not identity. Politics, says Mogalu. On our business news this morning, firm seeks to close yam production gap. And our sport news this morning regarding the English Premier League, Berbatov suggests solution to Man United captaincy role between Ronaldo and Maguire. On our health news this morning, ASR African refurbishes neonatal unit at Gwarinpa General Hospital donates over 18 modern equipment. On our foreign news this morning, 7 dead as Storm Eunice betters OUK others. On our entertainment news this morning, I'm proud of you, actor Yul Edochie, El's daughter, on Matriculations Day. So full details coming up next. Welcome back. Nigeria Power Project federal government engages governors over right of way conflict. The federal government of Nigeria has confirmed engagement with governors to address disagreement over right of way role. Minister of Power Abubakar Aliyu lamented that the conflict was delaying many power projects across the country. Aliyu spoke on Friday when he received the leadership of ECO Electricity Distribution Company, EKAEDC, in Abuja. He announced that the Buhari administration was liaising with the Nigerian Governors Forum, NGF, to ensure timely completion of projects. The minister said the government had been taking an inventory of all road challenges for holistic approach and resolution. Aliyu hailed the EKEDC for the service delivery, financial performance, and advised the management to do more on customer care and confidence. President Muhammadu Buhari's government is doing its best in providing the enabling environment for all segments of the electricity value chain to perform at optimum level, he assured. More than 100 ongoing projects by the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, will help and tackle theft and ensure grid stability, Aliyu added. EKEDC Chairman Dere Otubu urged the official to continue to work towards improved power supply in Nigeria. Otubu, accompanied by the Managing Director Fadeyi B. Adeoye, charged the government to step up the fight against electricity theft. 17 persons burnt to death as tanker catches fire in Ogun State. No fewer than 17 persons were burnt to death on Friday as the tanker caught fire in the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway in Ogun State. The Federal Road Safety Corps confirmed that the accident happened around 5 a.m. on Friday morning before Isara Bridge. The spokesperson of the FRSC in Ogun, Florence Okpe, explained that 14 of the bodies were burnt beyond recognition, adding that the FRSC operatives were able to identify 1 man, 1 woman, and a girl. She said the total number of people involved is not uncertain, but a total of 17 bodies killed have been identified. 1 male, 1 female, and 1 female child only have been identified, while others were burnt beyond recognition. Explaining what led to the accident, Okwe said the bus tanker, the tanker, had an head-on collision with a Mazda bus marked ZT728KLD. She said the suspected causes of the fatal crash were route violation and dangerous driving, which resulted to head-on collision and fire outbreak. Meanwhile, the Ogun FRSC Sector Commander Ahmed Umaru has described the crash as an avoidable one, urging cautions and obedience to traffic rules and regulation. Umaru commiserated with the families of the victims and joining them to contact the FRSC office in Ogeri for more information about the crash. On our political news this morning regarding the upcoming 2023 election, I'm running based on vision, not identity politics, says Mogalu. Kingsley Moghalu, a former Central Bank of Nigeria's deputy governor, has disclosed that he will be contesting 2023 presidential election to succeed the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, based on vision. Moghalu was the 2019 presidential candidate of the Young Progressives Party, stated this in a post on his Twitter page on Friday, noting that he was capable like any other candidate. He said, contrary to the clamor in the country for the presidential candidate to come from a particular region, he will be contesting based on vision rather than ethnic identity politics. He tweeted, "I'm running for president of Nigeria. I'm not waiting for anyone to fake call on me or until the presidency is zoned to anywhere. I'm running on a vision, not on ethnic identity politics. I'm as good as anyone in Nigeria, north or south, to be president." And earlier reported that Moghalu urged Nigerian youth to join forces with younger politicians in order to dislodge the old brigade politicians from the scene in 2023. He explained that to take the mantle of leadership, there was a need for the youth to actively participate in politics beyond rhetorics on social media by joining viable third force platforms, excluding All Progressive Congress and People's Democratic Party. The presidential hopeful noted that the only way to win against old and money-bags politicians was to be united, adding that replacing known politicians requires working together. On our business news this morning, farm seeks to close yam production gap. Lekki Mills, an agro-allied food processing company, says it has launched its new yam product into the Nigerian market. The company said it aimed to provide quality and affordable processed yam products to consumers and bridge the gap between local production and household consumption in domestic and foreign markets within the short, medium to medium term. According to a statement, yam sticks and yam chips are available in different product sizes and packaging of 600 grams and 2.5 kilograms. The company said it unveiled a Nigerian singer, Teniola Akpata, popularly known as Tenny, as its brand ambassador at a press briefing in Lagos. Speaking during the unveiling, the Chief Executive Officer / co-founder Lekki Mills, Derinsola Adebayo, said, "Our choice of an ambassador is informed by a long history and deep commitment to commercial collaborations. We believe she has a strong personality, and with a proven track record, she engages with our target audience at a massive scale. We also want to share to the world this new innovative product that we came up with, a solution, and not just any solution, but a Nigerian and African solution to a problem that we all face. We believe Lekki Mills offer those solutions by providing quality and affordable processed yams products to consumers." The Chief Marketing Officer / co-founder Kola Lawal added, "Our distribution will expand as we have now designed a robust distribution network and made it easy to onboard distributors into a scheme that's profitable for all stakeholders." On our sport news this morning regarding the ongoing English Premier League, Berbatov suggests solution to Man United captaincy role between Ronaldo and Maguire. Former Manchester United striker Dimitar Berbatov has said if there is any truth to the rumors of a rift between Cristiano Ronaldo and Harry Maguire, then the club must act quickly to sort it out. Several reports claim Ronaldo and Maguire are embroiled in a power struggle over who should captain the team. It is believed that Maguire, who is the current captain, feels undermined by Ronaldo's presence in the dressing room. Maguire and United interim manager Ralf Rangnick have both denied the rumors, but Berbatov has said if there are any issues, then the two players should deal with them face to face. Berbatov told Betfair there is always rumor and gossip going around at any club, and who knows if there is anything in the story of a clash between Harry and Cristiano Ronaldo over the captaincy. Harry said that's not the case. I hope he's right. But if there is something to it, then I hope they can speak face to face and sort it out. What is for sure is that this is not the sort of thing United need right now. United are fighting for a top 4 spot, which they need to achieve. Nobody needs to be talking about the stuff right in the middle of the season. On our health news this morning, ASR Africa refurbishes neonatal unit at Gwarimpa General Hospital donates over 80 modern equipment. The Abdul Samad Rabiu Africa Initiative, ASR Africa, brainchild of industrialist, philanthropist, and founder of BUA Group, Abdul Samad Rabiu has formally handed 85 modern medical equipment to the pediatric department of the Gwarinpa General Hospital in complete fulfillment of the ASR Africa Health System Support Grant awarded to the hospital in 2021. The scope of the grant included a fully equipped neonatal unit equipment for 3 operating rooms, hospital ward, monitors, and beds, as well as an ambulance. Speaking during the formal handover, Ubon Udo, MD/CEO of ASR Africa, said that the formal handover of these items was a significant development, as Gwarinpa General Hospital represents one of the largest public hospitals in Abuja metropolis, catering to a high number of underserved communities and individuals. According to him, ASR Africa, as well as the chairman Abdul Samad Rabiu, are passionate about women and child health development. Hence, the decision to support the overhaul of the neonatal unit and provide new modern equipment to assist healthcare delivery at the hospital. Ubon also hoped that the hospital will put the newly purchased equipment to good use in tackling maternal and neonatal mortality rates within its catchment areas. Mr. Udo also announced that ASR Africa would adopt the neonatal ward going forward. Receiving the equipment on behalf of the hospital, Dr. Muhammad Kau, Executive Secretary, Health and Human Services Secretariat, HHSS, in the Federal Capital Territory Administration, FCTA, commended ASR Africa for the gesture. What you have done here goes to show you are truly committed to social development, and we are grateful to Alhaji Abdul Samad Rabiu and ASR Africa. With the quality of medical equipment donated, this is presently the most modern and best equipped neonatal unit in the Federal Capital Territory. In a similar development, ASR Africa also donated a fully equipped point-of-care laboratory, an ambulance, and some other medical equipment to the recently opened Capital Health Surgical Center in Abuja. The surgical center, which was recently established by Dr. Ikemba Iweala, is a specialist facility also offering general medical services to the Abuja populace. About ASR Africa, the brainchild of African ruralist, philanthropist and chairman of the BUA Group, Abdul Samad Rabiu. The Abdul Samad Rabiu Africa Initiative, ASR Africa, was established in 2021 to provide sustainable, impact-based homegrown solutions to developmental issues affecting health, education, and social development within Africa. For more information, just visit asraafrica.org or email asrafrica. On our foreign news this morning, 7 dead as Storm Eunice batters UK. Others. Storm Eunice killed at least 7 people in Europe on Friday, pummeling Britain with record-breaking winds and forcing millions to take shelter as it disrupted flights, trains and ferries across Western Europe. London was airily emptied after the British capital was placed under its first ever red weather warning, meaning there is danger to life. By nightfall, people said there was a woman in her 30s who died after a tree fell on her car as she was a passenger in. Meanwhile, a man in his 50s was also killed in northwest England after debris struck the windscreen of a vehicle he was traveling in, according to Merseyside police. Beyond Britain, falling trees killed 3 people in the Netherlands and a man in his 60s in southeast Ireland, while a Canadian man aged 79 died in Belgium, according to officials in each country. As well as in London, the highest weather alert level was declared across southern England, southwest and the Netherlands, with many schools closed and rail travel paralyzed. As towering waves breached sea walls around the coast. Meanwhile, Eunice winds knocked out power to more than 140,000 homes in England, mostly in the southwest, and 80,000 properties in Ireland, utility companies said. Around the UK capital, 3 people were taken to hospital after suffering injuries in the storm, and a large section of the roof on the capital's Millennium Dome was shredded by the gales. On one wind gust of 196 km/h was measured on the Isle of Wight of southern England, provisionally the highest gust ever recorded in England, the Met Office said. At the Town Hill Inn, Britain's highest pub in Yorkshire, staff were busy preparing even if the winds remained merely blustery in the region of northern England. But with the snow coming in now, the winds increasing, we are battening down the arches, getting ready for a bad day and a worse night. pub maintenance worker, Angus Leslie, told us. On entertainment news this morning, I'm proud of you, actor Yul Edochie's daughter on matriculation. Nollywood actor Yul Edochie on Friday reaffirmed his love for his first child, Daniel, as the latter matriculated into university on Friday. The actor took to his Instagram page to share pictures of himself, his wife Mary, and the celebrant whom he showered prayers on. Sharing a picture of himself and his excited daughter, Edochie wrote, "She couldn't hold back her excitement. She didn't know I would turn up because I was out of Lagos and we spoke 2 days ago. I had to put my work on hold and fly in for matriculation. Family first. Big achievement for my daughter. Congratulations, Daniel Yul Edochie, on your matriculation. Daddy is super proud of you. In our matriculation days, 1998, they called us Jambites. I don't know what they call you guys now. Whatever it is, enjoy your day." In another post, he wrote, "Congratulations to my daughter at Daniel Yul Edochie on your matriculation. Mommy at Mayolu Edochie and Daddy is super proud of you. The sky will be your starting point. You shall be 10 times greater than your father and your grandfather. We love you." Yul, who is the last child of the Nollywood veteran Pete Edochie, had in 2021 hailed his 16-year-old daughter for scoring 241 in the Unified Tertiary matriculation examinations. The actor followed in his father's footsteps and made his debut in the movie industry a year after his marriage. In the 17 years marriage, Yul and his wife are blessed with 4 children: Daniel, Kambi, Carl, and Victory Edochie. And that'll be that on our breakfast news. Just stay with us. We'll be right back shortly. Welcome back. Highlights of the major headlines this morning. Nigeria Power Project federal government engages governor over right of way conflict. 17 persons were burnt to death as Tanka catches fire in Ogun State. And our political news this morning regarding the upcoming 2023 general election. I'm running based on vision, not identity politics, says Mogalu. On business news this morning, Farm 6 to close yam production gap, endorsing Tenny as the brand ambassador. And our sport news this morning regarding the ongoing English Premier League, Berbatov suggests solution to Man United captaincy role between Ronaldo and Maguire. On our health news this morning, ASR African refurbishes neonatal unit at Gwarinpa General Hospital, donate over 80 modern equipment. On our foreign news this morning, 7 dead as Tam Yunus batters UK. Others. On entertainment news this morning, I'm proud of you, says actor Yul Edochie's daughter on matriculation. And that will be that on our breakfast news this morning. Do thank you for watching. I want you to continue to subscribe on our YouTube channel on AYOGEN Online Television and follow us and like our page respectively on Instagram and Facebook. Don't forget to visit our website to get your latest updates on news always. I remain your host, Makanjola Oluwatosin. Do have a very wonderful day.